soon and the head of class 24A in STIH Adhyaksa.
Get caught, and how long does it take the FBI to find the fugitive? Use the digital evidence. Thank you.
Okay. June, for third question, please.
Good afternoon. My name is Narendra Jatna, and my question is: in the United States, who is responsible for authenticating the evidence? And is it possible that in the middle of the court process, the evidence is found to be false or defective? And if yes, what legal procedures should happen to circumvent that or deal with said false evidence? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. The first question about the independent. Oh, please, maybe.
Okay, so as we agreed that the use of digital evidence is more and more relevant these days, so my question would be, what about the potential contradiction of equipping digital evidence with the rights of privacy and how the US settled the problem? Because I speak right here with my phone, I have the expectations of privacy towards the legal enforcer to not raid my phone because there are some information that I need stored on my iCloud, for example, or there are some personal photos and videos that are stored here. So yeah, I think that's the most possible scenarios that I want you to exit. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. The correlation about digital evidence with the also with the.
And I just have one comment. It's just about best practices. What's good in Indonesia is not good in the United States and vice versa. So best practices, always ask why, whether you're a prosecutor or investigator, because that's what's going to affect the change. So if you say, why aren't we doing it this way? You need to ask that question and ask your superior and keep going up the chain if you have to, because sometimes that's how you will find the best practice to obtain evidence or an investigative technique, because it's a lot different here in Indonesia than it is in the United States.
Okay, thank you.
We don't really have a legal basis for what prosecutors do and what investigators do, meaning there's not a statute that's passed by our version of Parliament. There's no rule that is set down by any members of Congress or the governor's office or anything like that. It's more of policies within each of our offices. There are policies about what prosecutors' roles and responsibilities are. There are rules that FBI has about what it is that they can do and what they can't do. And it is understood within each of our agencies and even within some guidance that I have within the people. And he's helping me make sure that I am marshaling all that evidence in. So we do not end this partnership until that case has concluded. Even on appeal, even though I'm doing most of the work, my agents are still holding on to the evidence, and we are still communicating about the status of that case so that he knows when that case ends, it's time for him to then do something with the evidence, to be able to discard it, destroy it, return it to various owners. So there's no real legal basis, there's no statute that